Anders L, MC Gamer, Michael, Nevers, Jim, Shrimp, Oz, Arcus, Beef, Milby, Kirk, Pyro, Patrick, Dash, REUPLOADED, Adley, Guude, Jay Sano, Sisto, Generic, Etho, Mindcrack,
Podcast. It's dreadful.
totally went off topic.
It could be fatal. Welcome back to another episode of the Mindcrack podcast. This time our special guest is a musical one. I feel like we're like on a late night talk show. We have a musical guest.
Hello.
Kirk Hendrick from Kirk Plays Music. He does a lot of loving songs about us. But he's with
writes
us
his
today.
sonnets.
How
Hello.
you doing, Kirk?
I'm
So
doing
yeah,
Sound like Barry White.
Sound
He
like
does
Barry.
loving. He does loving songs.
yeah, he's Kirk White.
Yeah.
Kirk, what's going on, man? You're in college
Yes.
In Bangladesh?
in Bangladesh?
Obviously. It's clearly the only option. No, it's just the internet is just weird. Like,
Holy shit!
well, it's like it's the residence hall internet, so it comes and goes. Like, the more people that are using it, the harder it is to use, and it's not a matter of uploading on anything, right? It just doesn't let me upload on YouTube. Like, it'll just sit there and say, gonna start uploading soon, and then it never does it. So I have to leave and go to like an academic building and upload. It's just a pain.
Are you in your
So
room
the-
right now, or are you like in like
Yeah.
common area?
Yeah, I'm in my room right now. So
Be
the
funny.
issue as for recording now is just it's like sound, trying to get it so it's not noisy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sponge
Oh.
all the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure your doormate wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Egg,
it's an
egg
option.
boxes.
Oh, yeah. Egg
Big
crate.
what?
The egg crate foam things.
Oh yeah. That'll work beautifully. And then you'll sound like Barry White. Have all the voice
You should,
reverberating.
you should do a cover of Chocolate Rain.
Mindcrack rain.
Vintage beef.
It always rains on Mindcrack.
And speaking of Mindcrack, did you guys have fun? I know Bash couldn't make it. He unfortunately has not been able to make it for the last 4 UHCs, but we managed to get UHC season 9 to 13 recorded not too long ago, Friday night. It was the best time ever.
the best of times and the worst of times.
Yeah. I
Etho-
won one of them.
Did you win one of them?
Yeah, the second one.
Oh, I hate you so much. Oh, that's right, because, it was down to me and you.
And you died.
I did die.
And everybody on Reddit hates you.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's funny that people overhype stuff like that and let themselves. It's like the boy that cried wolf, but it's like all of Reddit was crying wolf to each other.
He said it was going to be UHC.
It was funny
did.
too because I had recorded Dead Space that night, and I mentioned that I mean, I know a lot of people watching Dead Space, but I mentioned that we had done some as a group. A lot of people seem to think it's UHC, but it's not. And then one of those threads, someone that did actually watch Dead Space quoted me and said, Guude said it's definitely not UHC. And people are like, no, look at it, just tweet. It's like, the voice doesn't mean anything. Look at the tweet.
I guess we should clear it up for people who are sort of in the dark. There was no UHC season 9 to 13. It was just like 4 or 5 of us killing each other at spawn.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
It wasn't planned either. Like, we didn't
No.
say, hey, let's all get together and pretend we're playing UHC. It was just,
We just finished testing a top secret Guude project
Which isn't
that shall
UHC.
remain top secret. And we decided, how come we couldn't make it, Bash? This is UHC.
he
man.
was there earlier, but remember he had to go to bed early. Remember?
Because it was bloody 3 a.m.
That's it.
Still, you do not understand the concept of time zones.
No.
Well, with Badge, I don't sometimes, because sometimes I'll be in here and it'll be 4 o'clock in the morning my time, and you're still there on the Feed the Beast.
Yeah, I can do stuff that's quiet. It's just when you start fighting people, you tend to go, "Ah!"
Yeah.
And you can't do that at 3 a.m. because I get told off.
So, what did you think, Kurt, as an outsider of the UHCs?
Oh, I saw it grow out of control. Like, I didn't expect it to be UHC because you never said it was going to be UHC. You just said it was something that was going to... You stabbed each other in the face and hype.
Hype.
That's all you said. And I could just see everyone just growing out of control, and it completely happened. And
I remember adding the hype to the tweet because I thought after I had typed, I thought, man, people are gonna hype all this up like it's some big deal, and it's like hype.
Yeah, so you sarcastically typed or sarcastically.
But you
tweeted out,
can't
hype,
read
hype.
sarcasm. So.
Exactly. So people thought you were really promoting this little event with like 4 people and some stone swords.
Oh man,
Nobody actually types hype when they really are trying to hype something.
yeah, exactly. Oh man.
We should confirm though that, like, I saw some posts on that Reddit thread that just said that we don't care about them, and if you're not gonna do a UHC ever again, just let us know. We are gonna do UHC again.
That's the funny thing. They were saying that it was confirmed because a couple weeks ago someone said, I don't think UHC Season 9 is ever going to happen. I'm pretty sure the series is dead. And I responded saying that it is going to happen. But I also said not necessarily tomorrow. I said that it is. All I did was confirm the series isn't dead. I didn't confirm that it's...
You clearly confirmed that it was going to be the day after that.
Yeah.
Hype.
Hype.
It just gets a lot harder to schedule everybody. The server's grown. There's more and more people. They have busier and busier schedules, so it just gets more difficult to get everyone together.
Well, that is a key point. It's when we started doing it, there were like 4 of us, and then there was 8 of us, and then. But when you've got 24 of us now?
I think there's 26.
Is it 26?
I think so.
I thought it was 24 too, but yeah.
I might be wrong.
It's some number.
Everybody wants to be involved in it, and the logistics of organising that are huge.
And we kind of want to do something a little different this time, format-wise. So.
Oh yeah, that as well. We're always trying to tweak it up a bit, aren't we?
Well, I think when we were releasing them more regularly, all we'd hear about was ideas to make UHC better. So now it's sort of like I get the feeling that we're sort of a little bit hesitant to put out the same sort of UHC.
Yeah. Well, not only that, it was like this constant battle of people saying, "Oh, they're too frequent. I can't keep up. There's too many videos."
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, man, do you want it? Do you not want it?
Can't
What do
win.
we do?
Yeah. There's 25 officially, people.
25. So we were both right
Yeah.
when we came together.
Or both wrong.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, so we had some. I guess we had some domestic violence at Spawn Town. All living in the same server and killing each other. Speaking of domestic violence, there's been some awesome T-shirts. I can't believe these T-shirts were ever allowed to just even hit Amazon, but they've removed them from Amazon. And the T-shirts were. Are you ready for this? Well, the first one is "Keep Calm and Hit Her." That's awesome. I think that one's sponsored by Chris Brown.
The typography's all off on that one as well.
It is, isn't it? It looks
it is.
kind of weird.
Clearly the worst part of the shirt.
And then the other one was "Keep Calm and Rape On." For reals.
Yeah.
How was the
Amazon
typography
UK.
on that one.
I think that Amazon is a reseller these days, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I don't know who was actually making the T-shirts and selling them. It probably
Right,
wasn't
but you'd
Amazon
think
per se.
They'd have caught that.
It's probably got so. It's probably like YouTube, isn't it? There's so much crap hitting it every day that they can't.
Right. I have to agree with that. Just probably a mess of crap.
I think the company. Oh, it's a U.S.-based company called Solid Gold Bomb, and they apologized, saying the slogans were computer generated, and the company did not deliberately create them.
Wow. So they also have some that say "Keep Calm" and ASDF.
Yeah, or "Keep Calm and Murder People."
Yeah.
Anybody that says "keep calm" and something needs to be murdered. I think nowadays.
Well, I saw an article on Huffington Post about something similar, and it was Down syndrome shirts that say "Keep calm. All I have is an extra chromosome," and the article was all positive. It was like, these are great.
Well, it's not really negative, really.
No, I know, but it's like, to me, it's just, I don't know. I don't feel like it's positive either.
It just is.
It
Well, extra is positive.
Well, I guess so.
If there's one less, it would be negative.
Negative. Philosophy Corner.
All right.
Did you guys manage to get those shirts before they?
I'm a designer. I make my
Oh,
own.
it's just out of time. It's just too late.
Just not enough. Not enough.
Me and my friend both have a T-shirt that is made by a company called, I think it's called Big Cock, and it just says Big Cock in large letters across the front. And he was my flatmate, and we used to quite like going into toy shops and looking at crap to buy. We buy lots of toys for the cats, and like like little cars on tracks and things like that, because they don't like normal cat toys. And he was wearing that in a toy shop, and the guy behind the counter kind of pointed him out on it, saying you probably shouldn't be wearing that in the middle of a toy shop.
Wow.
He didn't point at him and say, "Prove it."
No, he said that's not the most tasteful shirt to be wearing in here.
Oh,
But you don't realise sometimes, do you? You just do these things and forget.
I think you buy it with the you buy it because it makes you laugh, but eventually it's just a T-shirt and you put it on, and then one day you sit out at a cat toy store, wherever you got that stuff.
No, it was a toy store.
Oh, you just buy regular toys for your
with
cat.
children running around. Yes.
With children.
They have amazing toys. I have to say, this is a tangent here, but they have some amazing toys over there. I spent a while in a toy store whenever we were in, where the hell were we? By that castle.
Windsor,
yeah. Looking at in fact, there was a girl getting trained in there while I was in there. I think I told you about this, Badge.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just shocked at the level of training she was getting, the amount of knowledge she had to know about each kid or adult that came in looking for toys was just crazy. Like in our Walmarts, there's not even an employee around, and if there is, and you ask them where something's at, they'll look at you expecting you to figure it out.
yeah. I mean, in fairness, it was a family-owned department store, and it's been there for 100 years, and they're quite sort of proud on their service, but it's not the norm.
We bought my daughter
Don't go to Asda and see that.
this little like chicken house in Paris, and it's like her favorite toy. Man, I couldn't find nothing like that around here.
Chicken house.
Yeah, it's like these little fluffy chickens, and she likes to take them and put them under her neck and carry them around her. Anyways, shut up. Moving on.
Likes chickens. So yeah, next topic. I guess our Harlem Shake video is doing pretty good, isn't it?
It did all right. We got a request for closed captioning from YouTube. They need to know what's being said in that video.
Yeah, so do I.
I know. It was funny whenever I mentioned it to Bash. Bash said something snarky, and I sent that to YouTube. I don't remember exactly what it was. You remember, Bash?
You're an idiot.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It was something like people with perfect hearing can't understand the words of this song. So why do people without hearing get special treatment? That was my response to them.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that. But the fad hasn't gone away yet, and it's gotten dangerous.
We haven't had a takedown though, have we?
No, it's still up there.
Yeah.
We know what could have gone down: the plane where these people did the Harlem Shake, 30,000 feet in the air.
Did you watch the video?
I didn't watch the video, but I see the thumbnail. I don't want to watch the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the video. You can see the plane. Like, I mean, it could be just the camera moving up and down, but it seemed pretty scary.
I'm sure an airplane can handle a couple of people. Can't it?
I would
It's
hope
not a
so.
couple of
Everybody on
people,
the plane
Bash.
jumping up and down, like.
Well, it's a pretty small plane, isn't it? It can't be more than 150 people.
I just pressed play on it. I want to see it, but it says the video will begin momentarily, and nothing's happening.
You get an advert. But if you can get 30 tons of airplane up in the air, I'm sure 100 people dancing.
Was everyone on the plane dancing?
It looks that way.
Okay, so they were all in on it at least.
And one guy brought a banana suit. Even he was ready.
Well, what does the FAA have to... I mean, it's probably a private plane, right?
No, I doubt it. It can't be.
It can't be.
You can't have everybody involved. There's going to be some
That's a-
grumpy sod sitting there if it's not.
Oh man. Okay. Oh,
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, if everyone's involved, wouldn't you think it's a private plane? Or otherwise, did all these people book the same flight and decide they just wanted to dance?
It could have just been one enthusiastic guy who told everybody on the plane, "This is what we're gonna do, and it's gonna be on YouTube, and you guys are gonna love it." So at the count of 3, stand up and act a fool.
Yeah, but if, for example, my parents were on that flight, they would have looked at him blankly and sat there with my mother complaining about it.
On the bottom left corner, your parents might be on that flight. There's like an old man there who's really he's getting down with his old self.
Oh, man, I want to see it so bad now.
What's wrong with your? Are you and Kirk in the same place?
It might be. My Bangladeshian is not working.
Both in Bangladesh.
The trouble is, it's always the same. There's always somebody that's going to complain about dancing on a plane or rapey t-shirts or something, isn't it?
Rapey t-shirts. Like that's a thing. Damn those rapey t-shirts.
Apparently, it is a thing now. Amazon supports it.
I'm surprised it's still going, really, like this Harlem Shake thing. It's usually they don't last this long.
Well, yeah.
No, it's not that great either, is it?
Well, these goat videos have kind of come out of nowhere too.
Okay,
Did you see? I think it was Jon Stewart's one.
Goat video?
Or, no, Harlem Shake.
Oh.
It could have been Colbert. Actually, I can't remember which. But it starts with him dancing with a helmet on in the studio, and then the music drops, and he's still standing there on his own.
Nice. I think like sports teams are getting into the act too. I saw like a Miami Heat Harlem Shake video, and I know the Raptors did one too. So I don't know, man. This is getting out of control. But I want to hear more about these goat videos. What are you talking
I
about?
have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh man, you guys haven't seen? It's like this new thing the last like 2 weeks. In fact, BTC linked one in our group chat of like basically people take. I'm surprised you haven't heard of this, Kirk, being in college and a musician and all this.
Into
They-
goats.
Yeah, don't you like goats in Bangladesh? Don't you? In that lunch?
National currency, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I might have offended some people. I'm sorry, like Bangladeshians. I'm sure you have dollars or money.
Or goats at least.
Dollars.
And internet.
Yes.
Goats.
But no, they take music videos and then at certain points, like I don't know, like
Oh,
Taylor
yes.
Swift's
Oh,
Trouble,
yeah,
like in the
yeah,
chorus, there's a goat.
Yeah, bah.
Yeah, yeah. There you see, you got it.
it was I
Yeah.
think it was a Taylor Swift song.
Yeah,
he
Taylor Swift
linked.
one. That was it.
Yeah, but
And,
like,
during the chorus or something, you just cut to a random goat,
Right.
like, dying at the top of his lungs.
there's like
Some of
there's,
the
like I would say there's like
as
10
well.
clips that people are just reusing over and over and over again of like the same 10 goats, and they're just that's it. That's all
Well,
you
now
see.
we know. Now we know what the next video on the channel is going to be.
Yeah.
Could
Well, the
just be
Shaft,
us like
like-
playing a map or something, and all of a sudden,
I think it's a statement about the state of the music industry, isn't it?
we can do it to one of Kirk's videos.
Yeah, Kurt.
Yeah, that's the next one. I'm just gonna play 3 seconds of a song, and then just the rest of it's just gonna be this goat. Just
Is he gonna be like your neighbor's goat?
yeah,
It's his
yeah.
lunch money. His lunch
Can't
money.
afford one of your own.
Lunch money. Can you imagine somebody coming into school with a goat on a leash?
Can I have a sandwich
Yeah.
here.
Now that'll be 2 goats.
Oh man, the economy.
How do you give somebody change? If they overpay with-
Inflation, man. It's rough.
Some cheese.
oh man.
I'll take your goat and give you back £3 of cheese.
So
Like
last
it-
couple podcasts, I think we did pretty good in terms of not talking about Apple. But they're back. They're refunding $5 to everyone who bought this silly game,
not
Tapfish
just-
2 or something.
It's not just
And,
one game.
What was that?
It's not just one game. It's any adult who said their kid bought a kid's game, not just that one game, that resulted in microtransactions.
So yeah, you guys were actually chatting about this a little bit before the podcast. So please continue.
Well, basically, what it is there's tons of these little kids games. Like I've downloaded a couple on my iPad. Like there's one where you touch the screen, like the screen starts black, and there's a picture behind it, and you touch the screen, the black goes away, and that's the whole thing. But kids like to move their finger around and watch the picture appear. The thing is, in between, it's a free game, so in between each picture, something will pop up and say, "Buy all these games," and all you have to do is touch the screen to buy them. And my daughter's sitting there touching the screen nonstop, and it's like, all right, there you go, here's your game.
Wow.
So I was reading one of the articles about it, and some kid had spent $15,000 in under 5 minutes or something crazy. It was some ridiculous amount of money in a short period of time, all in these microtransactions.
But what I was saying was that the one that happened in the UK that was in the news the other day was that the things he was buying was 70 quid each,
Yeah.
which
It's
is
no longer
very-
a microtransaction.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's a macro transaction.
It's like 30 goats.
They did say in that article, which I can't find, so I can't link it, that there are settings on your iPad or whatever that you can set it to. You only put your password in once every 15 minutes, or you can set it to password every time.
Right. Yeah,
Not
see, I
being
had
an
mine
Apple
like
fan.
set to like once per session or something like that. So yeah, like once I enter it, then yeah. But I don't really buy a lot of things on my iPad anyway, so I don't have to worry about that. But
Your daughter does, though.
yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, you would think that these kid games, they know their audience. Like, they shouldn't be allowed to put stuff like that in. Like, honestly, it pisses me off because it's like, you know what? I would pay for this game if this would go away, but they don't have a paid version of that. They just have a bunch of other games that they're trying to sell.
I was going to. I was looking at a new game the other day that I was going to play and do a little LP of, a little indie game that's in beta at the moment. And I loaded it up, and it's been ages, and it's really, really nice game. But I realised halfway through that it's pay to win.
No.
And I thought, well, you shouldn't be having to, in this day and age, don't make the game free. Make the game 10 quid.
Right.
And let everybody be on an equal playing field. I don't like this idea of you can have better vehicles if you give us money.
Well, is there still an option to win the game though? Without.
Well, yeah, but it's always a lot harder if everybody's got better weaponry and better vehicles and stuff, isn't it? Because if you're running around with a pistol and everybody else has got an M16, then you're at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's
I kind of
like,
worry that's where Dungeon Realms is going to end up going. Because, they said it's going to be free to play. But they want to use microtransactions to support it. But they've said so far it's just going to be pets and stuff. But I do worry that it'll become like, buy a tier 4 weapon,
It's like social classes in game.
And, as a game designer point of view, from their point of view, I can kind of see why they'd want to do that. Because he's obviously spent quite a lot amount of time on that because the coding is very good. But he can't sell the game itself because it's Minecraft.
Right.
So he's going to want to get his money back somehow. So I can understand him wanting to do that. But, yeah, paying for stuff that can change the balance of the game is wrong.
Yeah. Have you
How many
played that,
people are going
Kirk?
to pay for a pet? That's the trouble.
Or watched it or anything?
I've been watching your guys' series. Yeah, I haven't played it though.
Kirk, do you
Looks
own
really
an Apple
interesting.
product?
I do. I have an iPhone and I actually have a MacBook Pro. Yeah.
So gross.
No, it's not.
It's really not.
He's a muso, and musos have Apple.
Yeah.
You can't. I guess you can't do it on regular PCs.
Well, you could, couldn't you? Couldn't you?
Yes.
Yeah,
you
you
could.
could.
It's not my primary computer, but yeah.
So you use your Mac for the music stuff?
Oh yeah, for GarageBand. Yeah, it's great for that. That's what I use for the music stuff. Yeah.
So see, we couldn't have these great songs without a Mac, right?
I guess so. We owe Apple a debt of gratitude. Thanks, Apple. So it turns out well, go ahead, Kirk.
Oh, I should say I like it. There's nothing wrong with Apple. I
No.
feel like it's a good product. It's about 40% more expensive than it should have been, but it's a good, well-made product. I quite enjoyed
I
it.
don't think we badmouth Apple because it's a bad product. I think we do it because the people, not you, some people think that it's like the greatest thing ever. And they're like, look,
It's the only thing ever.
yeah, look, my iPhone can send text messages. It's like, dude, yeah. So can every other phone known to man. They don't actually say that, but you know what I'm trying to say.
You're
My
stereotyping
phone can
them.
take blurry pictures.
Yeah.
Look at the purple.
What doesn't make sense to me is what they advertise. Like the Apple commercials are over the stuff that every phone or every computer can do.
Right, that's exactly what I mean.
The
There's other
lawsuits are
things.
pending, man.
That's right. They invented that stuff 6 months after somebody else did it. They own the rights.
Not even the stuff that
Jeez.
they invented, like the what do you call it? The commercials like about editing photos or like taking a panoramic photo. Like it's not a big deal, but I guess that works as far as advertising.
Well, I think a lot of people that are buying these things don't really know what anything can do. Like, I mean, I think about someone like my mom. She doesn't know how to turn on a computer seriously. So, like,
Well, the old days, that was their selling point. It was simplicity. It was famously that they reckoned they could get a 5-year-old could take the machine out. I think it was a 5-year-old, something like that. Anyway, could take the machine out of the box and set it up, which is something that you couldn't really do with a PC.
I remember when in school, that's all that schools really had was apples because it was something simple that people could use. Where the PC wasn't always the case. You know, in the State of the Union address, actually, the Obama mentioned that Apple's returning all its manufacturing to the United States.
You know what else he mentioned?
Robots.
Great job, Guude. He actually mixed up Star Trek and Star Wars, and people are having a fit about it. People are throwing fits that he used the term Jedi mind meld, which apparently is not a thing.
No,
You guys are all giggling. Okay.
that's funny.
It is funny. It's.
Can you imagine the amount of knowledge that someone in that type of position has to have in their head and ready to speak?
I know.
It's
crazy.
like you would think he would
Pressure.
mess up so much. I mean, you know what? I bet George W. Bush is like a scholar. He probably could speak clearly and understandably all the time if he's in a closed setting.
Why is this such a big deal? Obviously, it's because he
there's fat internet nerds jumping up and down the go, oh, no, you can't do that.
can't mix those
President
two.
ever.
Yeah.
Well, the two fan bases are pretty. They get their they get mixed up a lot by other people who aren't in the fan base, and so
Do they hate each other?
I don't think they hate each other. I think
it's not
there's
like
a lot
the
of people
Crips
that
and
are
the
both.
Bloods?
But
It's not like
When
gang
peop-
wars.
when people say, may the Force be with you to a Star Trek fan, they're like, oh, that's not Star Trek. Yeah, they just get defensive about it.
I
I
like
wonder
that.
if that was written into his speech, or if he just like sort of
Well, that's the thing. He
Said it.
doesn't write his speeches, does he? Somebody
Right.
writes them for
No,
him. So
of course not.
exactly. So I'm wondering, maybe he is, maybe he's a Trekkie at heart.
Well, he says he is.
He says he is, yeah.
I like that Leonard Nimoy responded to him. That's pretty funny.
What did he say?
Only a Vulcan mind meld will help Congress.
Leonard Nimoy's awesome.
Uh,
I only know him from The Celebrity Apprentice.
he was on that?
I didn't know he
Yeah.
was on that.
That
Oh,
might
wait.
be worth watching.
Oh,
That
maybe.
Trump's
Oh,
there.
no. I'm thinking of George Takei.
How can you confuse
Oh,
those two
gosh.
people?
Oh, gosh.
This is just
Another
as
huge
bad.
controversy.
Oh man, you're in trouble now. You know, you've
I
done
know.
messed up.
I'm sorry. My apologies.
at least they're on the same ship.
Right. I'm way smarter than Obama. So you guys hear about the that enormous sinkhole? No, that's not a joke. There's a huge sinkhole in Florida, which apparently, oh man, a guy died, so we probably shouldn't be laughing about it. But he just fell right into that sinkhole. It formed under his bedroom, and his entire bedroom collapsed into the sinkhole.
Was it the Sarlacc monster?
What?
Sarlacc pit. That's a Star Wars. Fuck me,
Oh.
I'm doing it now.
Uh,
The Star Wars reference.
Oh, is that the little sand pit thing?
The big hole in the desert.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I didn't know. How did you know that? How do you remember such things?
Because I'm not retarded.
I guess I am.
Yeah.
Shut
a
up,
big
beef. Yeah,
pop in Florida,
jump
though.
right into that.
I'm
Apparently,
actually trying to find a picture of it, but I can't seem to see a picture. It's just videos.
well,
So
Florida
the pictures near the bottom.
owners
The
get
pictures near the
insurance.
No, that's a Russian one.
Should we worry about
What's the
sinkholes?
matter?
Is that like a thing we should be concerned about?
In Florida, apparently.
Is
They
there
have
anything you can really
insurance
do to prepare for that? Should we have like bottles of water or something in case we get thirsty while we're in the
Bottles of water?
sinkhole? That seems to be all you need like duct tape and bottles of water. It seems to be like the
Batteries
things
and batteries.
and batteries. Yes, and maybe some bread and milk.
20
Yeah.
feet across. I mean, we have this problem in England, in Cornwall and places like that. We used to have the tin mines 100 years ago. And the whole
Now everything just collapses.
the whole landscape is just riddled with holes like cheese underneath it.
Aren't there
No.
parts of like Paris and stuff where like there's like cities built on top of old cities and stuff?
Hmm.
That seems dangerous.
Well, it depends what you put on the top, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, but things are going to decay over time no matter what it is, right?
Yes and no.
You guys use like bedrock.
Well, if you put a cardboard layer on top of it and then build your city on top of that, then yeah, that's not a good idea. If you put 6 meters of rock, then no, it's not going to be so much of a problem.
You don't think like there'll ever be like an earthquake or a shift in anything that'll?
Yeah, but the earthquake's going to fuck you up regardless.
Well, yeah, but it might be a little bit better if there wasn't another damn city under there. Like I don't know, pave it down. Why? What are you keeping it for? It's like you guys are hoarding cities.
So
Stop
where are the
hoarding your
mutants
cities.
going to live?
That's right. So this
No one
this
ever thinks about
guy
the mutes.
this guy had a brother too, and his brother actually jumped in. It was 20 feet deep, this sinkhole, and his brother jumped in and couldn't find him.
That's so crazy, man.
I know. It just like seems like something out of a movie.
Maybe he faked it. He's been like Shawshank Redemptioning, digging this hole to fake his own death.
He had a poster on the floor.
Yeah.
It's a big poster covering his bedroom floor. Sinkholes. Stay out of Florida. Moving on.
Isn't that where Paws is going on his next vacation?
I don't know. He's traveling the globe, that guy. Maybe going North Korea next. Where it just so happens that the Pirate Bay is now being hosted. Kim Jong-un has got his piracy on.
It's yeah, because it was hosted in Norway, and the people hosting it were getting threats, not surprisingly, from Hollywood. And so they had to shut it down, and they've moved it to the only place they can now.
Try threatening North Korea. It's not going to happen.
But as they're saying, it's somewhat ironic that, their statement says, "We have been fighting for a free world, and our opponents are mostly huge corporations from the USA, a place where freedom and freedom of speech is said to be held high. At the same time, companies from that country is chasing a competitor from other countries, bribing police and lawmakers, threatening political parties, and physically hunting people from our crew. And to our help comes a government famous in our part for the world of locking people up for their thoughts and forbidding access to information."
That is kind of funny how that works, isn't it?
It's a sad state of affairs, really, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. North Korea is like the honey badger. Honey badger.
No, I want to hear the explanation for this.
No, that's where I stop.
That's where I draw the line.
Later. But yeah, so
North Korea
good for you, Pirate Bay. I guess.
I would think that Sweden would be somewhere that they could be. It feels like that would be somewhere they should be.
Ask Anders.
Well, they all got kicked out of Sweden. Yeah, being chased.
Didn't they used to be in Sweden?
That's where it originated.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay.
They chased them out of Sweden into Norway, and now Norway's chased
What
them
does
out.
this mean, though, for the future of the Pirate Bay? I mean, can we trust North Korea? I don't think we can. They're crazy, man.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of comments in the comments section saying, make sure you go through a VPN and stuff, because there's no doubt they're going to be snooping you if they can, but I don't know.
Well, and honestly, I think that's going to make it easier because we could block all of North Korea and not care. Like we wouldn't block all of Norway from the internets.
No,
but
I'm surprised you haven't already, to be honest with you, with your your current trend on your free speech and freedom.
Freedom.
I guess Kirk didn't have to worry about this. He doesn't have access to the internet at all.
You ever use the Pirate Bay, Kirk?
I haven't because I don't have the internet capacity to download stuff.
Have you at one point, though, had the capacity?
No, actually, no.
Never.
Surprisingly. No, I would use it if I could, but I don't.
To be honest, in the past. I'm not going to lie. I've used it in the past. I'm trying to stay away from that stuff now. But
well, I mean, as we said earlier, there is a lot of legal stuff on the Pirate Bay.
Mm-hmm.
People do use it as a way of digital distribution of legal stuff.
Everything I've ever downloaded was legal.
Obviously.
I downloaded tons of self-help guides that are completely free on how to not steal things on the internet.
Yes.
Stop compulsive masturbation.
Yeah.
Or encourage it.
Or encourage it.
Time for questions.
Question time. We need a jingle for that, Kurt.
Just sing us something. Now,
Man.
you're
Right
on cue.
Question time. Yes. Question time. Time for Bash to read the questions. All right.
Oh man, so
That's all I get.
beautiful.
Move away from the mic to breathe in. Brady says, I'm assuming it's from Brady and he's not calling one of us Brady. I hear you guys say Secret Saturday in a lot of your videos, and I've been wondering why that is, or the origin of the saying, and if it was an event or something that happened with you guys in the past. I'm a big fan and love you guys and the podcast. Beef, over to you.
Oh, sure. Saturdays, I usually go out and meet friends who live out of town, so I spend the whole day out of town. It takes me a long time to get there and a long time to get back. And for some reason, it's a secret to these guys, even though I've mentioned it to them numerous times.
Well, you've never told us what you do. And you know what? I never knew it was out of town. I always thought they were people. That right there is new knowledge. We're getting little bits of information every time we hear about it.
No, I did tell you what we do. We usually watch the game, go out to eat, just hang
swap
out.
wives,
Really. No, none of that.
get the plastic sheets out. And some
I don't have a
baked
wife to
beans.
swap. Find me a wife. I will swap.
Well, yeah,
her.
you did eventually tell us. But when it originated, when we were calling out Secret Saturdays, we didn't know what you were doing.
Right. So that's why. And it always happens on Saturday. So,
Yeah, the point of why we say it is because you were very cagey about where you were going. And then eventually it became, I'm going out with my mates, and that was it.
I don't think I was intentionally, Kate. It's not like I was holding something back, but I just never was specific about things.
Yeah.
No, and so
I'm a
we
private guy.
started. It's the same with the legs thing. We started making up our own reasons as to why you were there, and it was these sort of orgiastic events
all the
that you were
time.
going to. And then whenever you say there's dudes everywhere, we say Secret Saturday because
So yeah, that's the origin of that. Moving on, I guess.
Colby says, I was wondering, if there was a fire or any other disaster that would destroy all of the objects in your place of residence, what would be the top 5 items you would take with you or could save?
Oh man, my Star Trek DVD collection.
Shut up.
Your Star Trek Millennium Falcon.
Yes. That's not a thing, is it?
No, I think you just got trolled, man.
Oh man. I don't know. I guess I'd take myself. That's one, right?
You don't have
I
a
don't
lot
know
of
what I would
things.
take with me. It's never really happened. So, what could you do? It depends what type of disaster too. If it's a fire, probably wouldn't have to take my fish tank.
You just leave them there to boil?
Oh, I guess yeah.
Grab
I
some
don't-
fries while you're out.
Gross. I don't know. My
feel like this
computer.
would be
I would
easy
take
for
my
Kirk.
computer. I would grab it and save it like it was my own child.
I feel like we're all going to have the same answers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that people in the house are out.
Oh, okay.
Who's going to take that one?
People?
'Cause, yeah, that was my first thought was the people. I mean, you get like your wife, the kid, and then the
Well, it
two
says-
cats.
it
That's 4
says
things.
Objects. The question says objects, like
Right.
Oh, I guess I'm
People are not
objectifying my
objects.
family.
Good objectifies women, we know that.
So does the whole computer count? Like, does that include like your mic and your mic stand and your monitor? Or...
No,
Dude, I'm
that's
not going to risk first-degree burns for my microphone.
Well, no. I mean, I'm assuming that in this story line, you have plenty of time to grab your things, so you can actually decide. Because no, I mean, if there was a fire, I'd leave everything before I would risk dying. Of course.
Now, if it's,
And then what do you
if it's
got time for that?
wintertime, if it's wintertime, I would also grab a coat.
Isn't it always wintertime in Canada?
No, it's not.
So, but in the summer, isn't it cold still?
What? No, man. It gets
How do the
90
penguins
degrees.
live?
For a whole
You're
week.
right.
Does everyone invite the penguins into their house and let them stay in the freezer for that week?
No, just the polar bears.
I'm wondering how his igloo is going to burn down.
Right? I don't have to take anything with me. You guys are derps. I need some Canadian support. Where's Paz?
He's dead. We probably should joke about that. It might be true.
That's true. Okay. Should we mention? No, we won't.
No.
No. Okay.
God, now everyone's gonna wonder why Paul's might be
There's
dead.
no. So Paz went to Cuba. I'm not sure where in Cuba specifically. Was it Veradero? I hope not. But I just got like I logged into my MSN account and I saw a headline that said Canadian dies in Cuba, in Veradero, Cuba. He drowns, and he was from Alberta. I don't know if Paz is from Alberta, but I know he's from one of
It's
those.
from BC, I think.
Yeah.
No, that's where he lives
Oh, okay. Yeah.
now, but I don't know. Anyway, that's the point. A Canadian has died in Cuba. Hopefully, it's not Paz. Let's move on.
Yeah. In answer to the original question, I'd probably grab my PC and my cats and my portfolio. There you go. So, Berry
Did Kirk
Code,
answer?
yeah?
Kirk didn't answer.
Oh, yeah, Kurt, did you answer?
Well, I said basically the same thing. My computer, my guitar, I guess.
Your goats. How are you gonna pay for stuff?
Oh man, yeah. That's a good point.
Can you imagine the wallets in Bangladesh? They're just these big cages.
Yeah. Tow them around.
I got a leather-bound cage.
But his house is made out of mud, so he'll be all right.
That's true. And poop.
Berrico here. Do you think that's a Japanese person? It's quite a Japanesey sounding name, isn't it? Berrico. My question is, out of all the new features being added, are there any that you wish weren't being added?
What features for what?
Minecraft,
I'm
I
assuming
think.
Minecraft.
Okay. Any that we wish weren't being added? Not really. I think just add all the things, man.
That's how I feel too.
There's something that is current that has been added in the past that I wish hadn't, which is the slimes in swamps.
Oh, yes. You know what? That's a good point.
Slimes.
And the skeleton, the new AI for the skeletons, I wish had not been added. Where they shoot you at a rapid fire rate the closer you get to them.
It's not that so much, it's the knockback from it, isn't it?
Or the dead aim accuracy they have. They never miss, these guys.
No, yeah, if you're close to them, they won't miss. If you're far away, they will. But I think the quicker they fire, the less damage they do, though, don't they?
Not sure. They just fire a lot of arrows at your face.
I think
Do they still
they're
do that?
Go ahead.
They still do that thing where they like shoot before they even see you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to recreate player interaction a little bit, where like kind of like Etho will do to you, and he'll spam you whenever you get closer and closer to him, and he keeps knocking you back, so you can't actually melee. I think they're trying to recreate that with the skeletons.
Yeah, I can understand what they're doing. It's saying, you really should carry a bow around with you.
Yeah. I don't mind the
fucking annoying.
skeletons. I just think about something like UHC, it's gonna just destroy us.
Yeah.
Which is another reason we haven't played UHC. It's the constant changing of the game that's been happening.
Well, seeing as I die from skeletons pretty much every session anyway.
Yeah, I mean, there's been charts showing it, and that's the number one killer of players. Not. It's not PvP. It's skeletons.
Damn skellies.
So, Kenzie says, while derping about on YouTube, I decided to go to Guude's channel. There it says he joined YouTube on February the 8th, 2010, and he's from Canada. Is there a joke behind that, or did Guude just feel like being a Canadian?
I moved to Canada.
Him and Paz.
Yeah.
They're in a relationship
Free healthcare.
together. There's nudity involved.
I would hope so.
So that's the answer then?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. You moved to Canada.
Excuse me, I'm just choking myself to death. Lewis says, have you ever watched any animes? If so, what animes were they? And did you like them?
And I just forced myself through it. I hated every minute of it.
I watched Initial D a lot, and that's about it.
I think we had this question before. Wasn't Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah. I like Cowboy Bebop. I've also got I've got the missus a very nice box set of Studio Ghibli stuff, which was a special limited edition Japanese thing or something. It was quite
You
nice.
sure it's not Studio Ghibli?
Ghibli!
Ghibli.
You an anime guy?
I watched the hell out of Yu-Gi-Oh! But I don't know if you consider that
I don't think that counts.
anime.
How old are
It was-
you? Are you 15?
I'm 19. I'm actually 19 tomorrow. I'm 18 now.
Oh, well, happy birthday tomorrow.
At least he's legal.
Yeah. Ooh.
What?
See, what's the difference? When does cartoon become anime?
When it's made by Asian people?
Well,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I would consider Dragon Ball Z cartoon, but Yu-Gi-Oh not. I mean, I'm sorry, Dragon
Yeah.
Ball Z anime, but Yu-Gi-Oh cartoon.
I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! It's got that same basic art style, and it was originally in Japanese and had to have an English dub and everything like that.
Yeah.
It's got a manga that it was first and things
What
like
That
about
that.
sounds like
Pokemon?
anime.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball, I see as cartoons.
Right. That's why I said if it even counts. But
Yeah.
but
and then it's a quality issue for me. I think if you look at the Ghibli stuff as well, you can tell that a lot of time and effort has been going into the backgrounds and stuff, whereas the Dragon Ball stuff is more.
What about Full Metal Alchemist? That feels on the same level as like Dragon Ball Z almost, as far as quality of art.
Don't know that one, so I can't answer.
Oh,
I think I've seen that once or twice. Yeah.
that would be my anime pick.
Okay. Sounds so hesitant.
Well, now I'm questioning if it was really an anime or not.
I think it's fair to say that none of us are experts,
No.
Right.
We're not Asian.
or 12. Connor says, was it? Yeah, I keep on querying people's names here. I should stop doing it. It's a nasty habit.
Yeah, I wondered about that one too with the one N.
Yeah, it's like Conor.
Yeah.
I have a couple of questions for you. Firstly, due to a family safety program on my computer, I'm unable to watch certain videos on YouTube, including Guude and Beef's Mindcrack and anything with the word hardcore in it. Just by the way, I'm 16 years old. So my question is there a way of changing the 18 plus rating on your videos, and how do you think it is appropriate to watch each of your videos?
I don't have an 18 plus rating on my videos.
Yeah, see, I don't either. I wondered about that because I mean, Beef doesn't even cuss. So
No.
I wonder what program is preventing him from watching Beef's videos. Mine, that program's doing a good job, but I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, I didn't set anything on YouTube to tell it to do that.
Right.
So I don't know.
It's just an intrinsic problem of censorship, isn't it? These programs never work. Hardcore is not a rude word.
Right.
It is used and it has connotations, but it's not. It's like there was a thing a few years ago about schools' internet having trouble getting to. They were doing a project about astrology or astronomy. Even Christ shouldn't mistake those. Kurt will be after me. And there was things like seeing with the naked eye, and that was all blocked
Oh.
Because of the word naked.
Uranus.
because of the word naked, and because of Uranus. Yes.
Well, no, I said and like Uranus. Damn it.
So yeah, it's not Good Beef's fault. It's the software's fault.
So yeah, to answer your question, there really isn't a way of changing the 18 plus rating because we don't have one. You just gotta uninstall that.
That'll fix it.
Talk to your parents. They don't.
It's
Tell
16, man. You should be like, what kind of TV are you allowed to watch? Nick Jr.?
Guude had 3 families by then.
3 jobs, retired.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, maybe he's got like a 10-year-old sister or something, but I think there's a trust issue going on there, in my opinion.
I think at that point you're a young adult. I mean, I don't know what the driving age is now. I think it's 17 in a lot of places, but you're already driving. If you're leaving the house in a death machine, you're in control of your life at this point.
Yes, this is true.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, these attitudes, isn't it? As you say, it's a ton and a half of killing machine, and you let kids go out in that quite happily. But then you can't drink for another 5 years. That doesn't make much sense.
Well, that's probably good considering they're just now getting control of the death machine.
I don't think driving necessarily means drinking.
First thing Bash, I gotta drive to the bar.
But sure, I mean, if you're going to do that, shouldn't you do it the other way round?
What, drink
Shouldn't you
first, then drive
Yeah.
later?
So you get the silly binge drinking out of the way, and if you drink a lot, you're only really harm to yourself. But if you're shit in a car, you're at harm to an entire bus crew.
Yeah.
Queue. Another question for another day. Tom says, just wondering if any of you have thought of making second channels related or not to what you do now. I remember a long time ago, Guude mentioned about making a cooking channel, and I want to know if anyone else had thought of something too. Cooking with Guude.
I was gonna do that, but I get called fat enough already, man. If I was making food, it wouldn't matter. Oh my god, he put butter in it. He's such a fat ass.
I've never really thought about it.
Do you remember there was a thing about there was some viral video? There's a woman who did a cooking channel, and she was a big lady, shall we say, and she had a pot of stuff she was making, and she put 2 jars of mayonnaise in it, and then
Good god.
a slab of butter, and just everything that was so fatty and nasty. And she put in a bottle of vinegar and then a bottle of sugar to sort of counteract it. And it was mental.
I think that was Guude's other channel. It's the one video he had on his other channel. Wasn't a lady bash.
He was wearing a
But
moo.
no, I've
Wearing a
never
moo-moo.
thought-
Well, hey,
Never thought of
Kirk
making
has 2
another.
channels, so talk about
Does he?
that. Yeah, he's got his Let's Play channel and his music channel.
Yeah, I started the LP channel before to try it out, and then when I wanted to start making the music stuff, I decided to do it on a different channel because if people like the one, they didn't have to get the other one. Like if they like the music, then they could just get the music as opposed to because it's 2 completely different things. But
Yeah, that
I
makes
sort of lost interest in the Minecraft. I don't know how you guys do it, man. I made Minecraft videos for like 2 weeks and got burned out on the game. I don't know how you guys.
It's not easy. It is not easy.
Beef makes it look easy, I think. Beef and Etho are the 2 that make it
That's
look
because he does
easy to
easy
me.
things. This week, I'm going to carry an animal across the floor.
That's a good Beef accent.
He's gone quiet now.
He's mad.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Well, see, when I was thinking about doing the second channel, I had the same thought process that Kirk was talking about there, was that it would separate things that really have nothing to do with the other. It was going to be all real-life stuff, and, I threw out cooking as an example, but, just random things, that I could put up without having to worry about. If the people were there, they were there because they wanted to see it, not because it was a gaming channel.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah,
I
I think Pyro has a channel. Sorry.
Oh yeah, he does.
Who?
Does he?
Pyro,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
he's
yeah.
got
Pyro's got the
2,
vlog
doesn't he?
channel. Does he have
Yeah.
2 extra channels?
I don't know. I know he has one
don't
at
know.
least, but he might have another one.
I've
They're,
noticed
they're
his vlog
sort of
channel.
related, though, aren't they? If it's a blog.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I've noticed his vlog channel is not partnered or anything, so he doesn't even put ads on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Big guy
him.
Pyro.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of weird. Maybe
Because
he's
when I
working on
started
it.
doing this, I was going to do another channel about sort of graphic design app training sort of stuff, like Illustrator and all that sort of stuff. But there's a lot of time and effort involved in planning what you're going to do, and I don't think what I get back from it would be worth my time. And now, when you get to that level where a lot of people know who you are, I think, when you get like a video is on Reddit and then everybody goes in, front page of Reddit, and everybody goes in and goes, "Ooh, Reddit people here," and all that sort of stuff. I think you get a lot of that now.
Right.
And people not going there to watch it because they want to learn about cooking or whatever you're doing. It's just people going there because you made it.
Well, I think an example of that is the arena video on the Easy CGI channel. No one knew about that channel before that video was up, and it's got like 80,000 views. So those all had to come from Reddit, pretty much. Like where else would those people have known about that? So,
Well, I think some of us liked the video as well, so
Oh,
that
right,
sort of
so-
tweets it out and stuff.
but still, I mean, if you start a second channel and then someone like, I mean, the same. I guess the same thing. You're already at a point where it doesn't really. I don't know. It almost like it doesn't matter. Maybe in the long run it would matter if you kept putting out tons of video on the other channel and people just didn't want to see that. I don't know.
Yeah, they recognise your voice, don't they? And then that's it. You can't do anything unrelated anymore. Beef, you don't want to do a second channel?
No. What would I do on a second channel?
Yeah, well, see, I think that's the thing is because you don't really show yourself.
If I was a musical genius like Kirk, then what'd you laugh? Why'd you laugh, Bash?
I didn't. It was Kirk.
No. But yeah, like if I had something to offer other than just playing games, then sure, I could see a second channel. Anything non-game related, I guess, would be worthy of
Photography?
a second channel. But
Oh,
what am
yeah,
I
you
gonna
should
do?
that. Make little slideshows and like have Kirk sing in the background.
Slideshows. Yeah, everybody just come look at my slideshow.
Yeah, it could be like vacationing with Beef or something. Except
That's like your
Don't be
family
that
photos on a
Yeah,
like
it
a
would be-
global scale.
awesome,
How
and you
to-
can
how to
end
face
every
rock
one
cars.
with like a spider picture in your face.
Vacation photos. Come take a look at my vacation photos, everybody.
Picture of a goat.
I went.
Pictures of Cuba.
Well, Pots can bring back some of those, I guess.
Beef used to send me pictures, by the way, of
used-
hold on.
Oh, okay.
And he would name them something like I don't know, great Minecraft scene or something, and I would open it up and it would be a fucking spider like in my face.
I do a lot of macro stuff with insects because I find them kind of interesting. So that's what I would give Guude. A lot of close-ups, like spider face close-ups.
I don't know how you even take pictures of that stuff, man. I could not look through a lens at that close of a spider face without screaming like a little girl. I'd be like, "Hey!" and just run away, and that would be my photo. It'd be some blurry mess.
Yeah, you running away. No, I find it pretty interesting. Like, I find it interesting. That's all. Macros is really challenging too, which is because the one you get one good shot, you take about 150 of them because the macro stuff is very challenging, especially when your subject is alive and moving.
You should kill him first. That would make me happy.
Some people do actually. Some people kill them, and then just
Carbon dioxide, that puts them to sleep, doesn't it?
Yeah. You could also use ice. What's it called? Oh man, what's it called? The smoky stuff, the cold smoky stuff.
Dry ice.
That's
Dry
it.
ice.
Why didn't?
Carbon dioxide.
Oh yeah, I guess that's it then. So yeah, you could spray them down too. I've seen people spraying them down with water just to, especially early morning.
Yeah, dewy shots.
Spray him
You
with
don't want to
some
take a photograph of
hairspray.
your spider with his eyes shut, do you?
No, you want his eyes nice and
Do
bright.
they blink? Do spiders have eyelids?
No.
Okay.
You say that as a point of authority. No, they do not.
I don't think they do. I've never seen a spider blink. How about that?
Can you imagine the sound of 8 eyelids blinking? At
No,
them?
let's not. Gotta.
So, Andrew says, "Hi guys, I'm a big fan. I've been following Mindcrack for quite a while now. Over time, I've stopped watching Minecraft videos and now mostly watch non-Minecraft LPs from all of you. Thanks for doing those videos, even though they get less views. My question for all of this... Oh, this is the guy with the bloody
No,
essay,
it's
isn't
not.
it?
No, it's not.
All right, okay. My question for all of you is, what are your favourite non-Minecraft LPs, current or otherwise, done by people on the server other than yourself? Fuck, there's a memory job for you.
I think Kurt always comes to mind quick. That or Milby. Like, I really liked Milby's Faster Than Light series.
Yeah, that was good.
I like that too.
But, and Beef too. But Beef and Kurt are similar when it comes to non-Minecraft LPs. They're both normally good.
I was watching your Dead Space, but I've fallen behind, so I got a lot of back ordered.
The episode of Dead Space that went up today was my favorite. This game has been the best of the Dead Space series, and it's funny when I read the comments because people keep comparing the scariness of Dead Space 1 and 2 to this, and it may not be as scary, but the storyline is definitely there, and that's why I'm playing it anyway. So for me, it's much better than 1 or 2 so far, and it seems a lot longer too.
I was watching Milby's Dark Souls too, and he stopped that. Milby's paused a lot of series. We should start calling it a Milby.
But Pause is still ahead of him.
I think so. But I was watching that too. I was really enjoying that one, but he stopped making those.
I was gonna watch that stupid game that Pause was playing. I was gonna play it, but then what the hell was it called?
No Time to
Cave?
Explain?
Is it the cave?
No, not the cave. There's
No Time to Explain?
Yeah, No Time to Explain.
I played that and it was really fun. It was short, but it was a blast. Yeah.
If it's short, why couldn't Pause finish it?
Yeah. Because I mean, I'm sure it got pretty repetitive, and I'm sure the commentary it's not going to change because it's just him cursing and raging over.
I feel like he should be grounded or something where he can't
You can't make videos.
until you finish your series.
Oh man.
What about you, Bash?
Left 4 Dead.
Well, you're in it. That's not fair.
I'm quite like Pause's Armor 2 Wasteland.
All right, moving on, Kurt.
I really like Kurt and Beef's F1 thing. I don't know a thing about racing or anything, but that's a blast, that series.
I'm so bad at that game. And I was better before. Whoa, my pen just fell. I was better before I went out and got a wheel because Kirk kept telling me, "Oh yeah, it's better with the wheel. It's more fun. It's easier." I was way better with the controller.
Really?
I feel like I was.
Huh. I wonder if it's
But-
you just got used to holding the control and letting go, or whatever, for the
right,
farthest
because I've
drift
only
and
had the
stuff.
wheel. I've only had the wheel for a couple weeks now, and I haven't really done too much with it in terms of practice and stuff. So I'm still getting used to it. I'm sure eventually I'll get used to the wheel more than my controller, but it's a lot tougher with the wheel to me right now.
Have you got it set up properly on a table and
Yeah,
set
yeah.
up and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah, but I'm still fiddling with the settings, like the dead zone and the saturation, the linearity of. It's
Dude, you're
a
making
lot of
up
stuff.
words at this point.
No, I'm not. Just a lot of stuff to figure out.
So, Kirk, as a watcher of that, do you feel like you would like or dislike the video more if Beef came in first versus last, or does it not matter at all?
I don't know. I think, I mean, it's fun either way. I mean, it's different as far
See, that's
as
what
the.
I thought, but Beef was
yeah.
thinking
Yeah, it is.
some people might.
Yeah, I tend to think of people will enjoy the video more because I feel like they're sort of rooting for you. So if you perform
Right.
well,
Certainly.
they're more likely to click the like button in my mind. And if you perform poorly, they're just going to dislike the video.
Yeah, but
Well,
when you
that's-
perform poorly, then that's when you get all excitable and screamy, and that's what makes a video funny, isn't it?
Yeah, but you would think so, but I feel like they dislike it because you sucked at it.
Well, no offense, but people aren't watching that series to watch really good F1 playing.
Oh man,
They're
This is
watching
true.
it for you and Kurt. So, yeah.
I love that animated GIF someone put on Reddit of the car spinning out and in back in lane.
Yeah, that guy has some skill. I don't know if he did that on purpose, but man, that was impressive.
If you did it
You know-
on purpose,
you know
you
what
should have
would be good?
signaled too.
A good series.
What's that?
Blur.
Oh god.
Half-Life.
Beef's got a steering wheel now.
Yeah.
I Beef would destroy us. I never didn't even install that game.
Probably get rocked.
The Walking Dead were good.
Oh yeah, those are very good.
Yeah.
And it was quite good because there was quite a lot of people doing it. I mean, there was you and there was Paws and Hannah was doing it as well on the Yogs. So it was quite nice to watch. Yeah, the same episodes pretty much 3 times because they all pretty much came out at the same time because of the rate you play them. But everybody doing considerably different choices and stuff.
Yeah.
Didn't Potts finish the game in like half the time it took you to finish the game?
Yeah, man, he was just flying through, like opening nothing, talking to nobody, like, let's go, kill something.
That's how he plays Minecraft.
Yeah, that's his style of play. He doesn't stop and sniff the pixels.
See, that's one of
Yeah.
those games where it feels like you really gotta, immerse yourself into it.
Right?
Speaking of Walking Dead, is anyone gonna play the new Walking Dead first-person shooter game that's coming out?
Again, I'll wait until I see it and what people say.
From what I've seen, it looks good, but I mean, I almost want to
We've fallen
believe
for that before, though, haven't we?
Yeah. I almost want to believe that since Telltale did such a great job with their game, that any other company is going to want to do the same. Because these companies have to see the success that a good game brings, so they got to want the money, right? I mean, and you're getting this IP that is so well loved right now. I mean, it's one of it might even be the #1 show on television right now. So I don't know, man. I just feel like they're not gonna mess it up. But I thought the same thing about Alien, so don't listen to me.
I was just gonna
the-
say that was one of my favorite series, and you paused that series.
Alien was your favorite series?
Alien Colonial Marines. That was such a good first episode, and then that's
yeah,
it.
yeah. You know,
My
I had
favorite was
asked
that-
Milby to play it multiplayer with me, and he said he would, and I think he's dead. I have not seen Milby in a week. Like, he's just gone again.
Spoons.
Yeah.
What was that dinosaur game that you guys played like once, and it was just
Oh.
the worst?
Natural Selection.
No.
Primal Instinct.
It was a while ago.
Primal Fury. Primal. It was something
It was,
primal.
quite,
Yeah.
it was quite fun though. That
Well, then,
I quite enjoyed that. I mean, it wasn't on my top 10.
Well, imagine if they had
Gameplay,
taken
but-
that game and it was as good as like Chivalry. We probably would have played a hell of a lot more of it.
right?
Yeah, we should do some more chivalry as well. Actually,
Yeah,
shouldn't we?
we always say that.
Yeah, new maps, new weapons.
A lot of people thought that's what was going to be coming out yesterday.
Oh, Chivalry.
Yeah, there was a lot of comments saying it's probably going to be Chivalry, and I wonder if the reaction would have been any better.
Probably not.
No. It's funny about that. I'm pretty sure if we had not have mentioned UHC in the video, which we didn't, like I said, we didn't plan on doing it. It just randomly came up at the start. We carried it on. And then no one would have mentioned that it was going to come out. People would have loved it. Just be, oh, this is great. Ah! Either one every time.
The first thing I saw was Michael's Twitter, thing with the title of his video, which was UHC 91011, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, what? There's no way it's actual UHC, but the fact that he would put it in the title, yeah.
He's got more balls than me.
Ethan
And
did
then was-
too, I think.
Yeah, Ether did it too. And so did BTC. Except it was like UHC, like spelled out.
Yeah, he
Yeah, like
spelled out-
YOU, yeah.
I like the idea that you were saying about doing one in the spawn. And I mean, yeah, it's too small to do, but it's a nice idea of having pre-built buildings.
Yeah.
We can do one on the map. Like, the map is plenty big.
We'd have to like MC edit the chests and empty them or something, and say that you can't use
Right.
place diamond blocks or place gold blocks or something. I don't know, because otherwise, man, you go down to my storage area and you got
So you win the game.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit more Hunger Games that, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. Well, I thought derping around in spawn was because we never use it, and there's all these epic buildings. It just feels like they should be used for something.
All right. Well,
Good podcast.
oh, we're not gonna go. Okay, we're not gonna do that.
That was long. That was the poem.
That's way too long.
Yeah.
Franklin, we apologize.
Yeah, we appreciate the poem, and we'll try to put it in the show notes.
We would need to start a second channel for the length of that poem. So thank you guys for listening. Kirk, thanks for being here.
Do you have any
Thanks for having
any new songs that are coming out anytime soon? Any spoiler information? Insider.
I don't know. There's a song that I had a while ago that I wrote, but I never figured out how to actually play it or record it. That it's not really relevant anymore because I wrote it when Milby joined the server. Like that was that was a while ago. Just call me Milby.
Well, that is relevant because he disappears, man. We
Yeah.
worry that I don't know. He's got like a secret life or something.
He joins the server on a regular basis.
Yeah, he's back. So it's relevant all the time.
If you want to see Kirk's Mindcrack themed musical scores, check out youtube.com/KirkPlaysMusic.
You should definitely do that. It's really good.
And if you had questions for the podcast, you can send them to podcast@goodlp.com. Once again, thank you guys for listening.
Put something relevant in the subject bar about.
Yes.
Yeah, just the word podcast is pretty much all you have to do. That's what
Is
I've
enough,
been doing,
yeah.
searching for podcast. In the
Do
subject.
not call it enlarge your penis, or else you won't get it.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Only pause will open that one. See you guys in the next episode.
Bye.
Uh,
Penis.